It's a lovely cold morning. We hold the chicken pile. The pile of fluffy chickens. They're behaving today. But I'll show you guys the hole. Aptly named the hole. And the water that's filling it. Because 90% of our ground is clay. That's the new digger that's coming through. The guy's just he's disappeared at the moment because we need Kyle's team here to shift a bunch of stuff. The digger guy was basically told not to shift anything himself because Kyle and the team would do it. So, yeah, we're waiting on them. And we've got a skip here, which they managed to squeeze into a very, very, very tight space. Quite impressive, actually. Oh, the chickens are moving around now because they think I'm going to feed them more treats, don't you? Except for Macaroon, he's just like, it's bedtime. Is she a bowl of fluff? Look at that. I just love how they disappear into themselves. Anyway, they've all settled really, really nicely, which is a huge relief. We were worried about them for that. Just because the tractor has, destroyed part of the lawn, I did have to move some of the stuff that was in the chicken hutch. So we now have a mushroom field in here. Not too bothered, to be honest, because I said we're moving the position of the hutch anyway, and it will face this way. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, but I'm still learning where the wind goes. Just trying to do this without disturbing Coco too much. That wasn't Coco, that was Pom Pom. There's Pom Pom. She runs around a little bit, and I've woken up Macaroon. They're so easy to disturb. Yeah, they're getting better and better with us every day, though. We just have to keep treating at the opportune moments. Yeah. The window guys are back today. Apparently they've put one of the windows in wrong. They forgot to put the vent system on it. Naturally, it was the window for my bedroom, so I got kicked out of my room today. I was not awake, which is just, extra great. But, fact of life is that. So, yeah, they've come back to take it off, put it all back on again. I don't know if they've already done it, actually. Oh, no, they haven't. You can kind of see that there's the empty space up there. That's where the vent should be, and it's not, so. Yeah, it happens. I thought I'd also show you what's happened with the boreholes at the moment. This is what the borehole should look like. So they've got concrete down there and then sand, right? Give you a nice little good look at that one, because that one's done correct. Here's the second one, which is full of water, but you can see that they did the sand up from the top. Basically, that's just a very, very, very wet hole. And then here's the first one. Yeah, good luck spotting where that finishes. I think it's way down the bottom. So basically it's eaten all of the sand and ew. I just had to stand in that, didn't I? Yeah, it's just eating it all. The sand and muck and soil and everything. It's great. It wasn't supposed to do that, but hey ho, they're not done yet, so yeah. My mum's trying to fix this, specifically because they're just spreading the pesticides and stuff all over the fields right now. So I think next is either the sheep or the cows to come in. If we leave it like that, well, sheep won't get over it, the cows will. So my mum's looking for wire to basically drag the fence back up into the position it's supposed to be in. Whether she manages or not, though, that's another thing entirely. And then, because I'm actually outside today, I'm going to show you the hole they started yesterday. Behold the back door. Yet another thing where the water's moved. You can see the drainage pipes now. They're actually visible. So, yeah, this is going to be extended into a massive 3 types of trenches. All of this needs moving. I do not envy the guys that have to do that. Well, it's Kyle and his team. It's the reason the digger guy's on standby. But yeah, I said they get here at 10, so we're just mooching till then. And my version of mooching includes watching the chickens. At least until the windy guys are finished, and then I'll retreat indoors where it's warmer. Because it's cold. It is a house of absolute madness today. Absolute overlapping madness. We have everybody here pretty much at once except the damn plumber, who apparently was due yesterday. Surprise, surprise, they didn't do. I'm going to start you guys at the bottom of the garden and everything that we've just had done. First off, the cows are back, yay! This means we have even less time than we thought to fix that hole in the fence, although to be honest the guys have kind of done it for us. Hello cow! Nice to meet you. Anyway, as you can probably see, we've moved everything. We had a guy dig out that stump there, it was there. So this is now flat, which gives us access to the bamboo. My mum's got a plan for this. Yeah, we took advantage of the fact that we had a digger here today. It's helped immensely. Please ignore the cows. So we've had that turned over. We've had 2 stumps that were at the wall dug out. I think that was the willow tree and something else. The land here's been dug over. That's what my mum broke her lawnmower on, so she's very happy. We've had these moved from up the top, and as you can see we've got 2 trees in, finally. So that's the apple, that's the sorbus. And then the guy helped us put the other trees in as well, which he did further down. Oh. I'm going to have to like pause for a moment. How to make more mess in one day than a borehole machine made in a week. Introduce a digger to 3 trees that they can't pull out. Oh, bless him. You can see he's tried. He's tried so hard. Oh, they're gonna have to just wind the pipes around them, surely. I mean, they just... that's not coming out. To be fair though, none of these guys saw the trees when they were actually still here. They didn't see how high they were, and they were high. They were old. They are well established. I think even the small one over there is well established. But, as Mum was saying earlier, they've gone and pre-dug all the holes for the new trees that we can put in. So, one less job for us. In other news, we've just had a very big delivery that we weren't expecting today actually. My mum's motorised, what are they called? I'm having a blank moment. Oh my gosh. Wheelbarrow. Bloody hell. It's a motorised wheelbarrow because she's old and her back hurts. She hasn't put the battery in it yet. Yeah, you're supposed to get a battery. Off she pops. She's also bought this. It's a Honda lawnmower because she literally rended our other lawnmower in half. And this is the new chicken hutch. Weren't expecting that to arrive today. So I'm going to see about maybe taking the pieces down to the current chicken hutch and maybe seeing how easy it is to build. Because it says on the website, it's easy. We'll see. Hey guys! Okay, it's the end of the day. Our digger guy's still here, working overtime, like no one's business. I don't know if he's basically been given a target and told that he can't go home until he achieves it, but yeah, he's not going anywhere. I just wanted to see what that was. Yep, it's not a dead bee. I was kind of worried. This is basically what they've done to my room. There's something there. Is that my bed? I don't know. It's upside down, whatever it is. So, I mean, they're both upside down, but okay. You'll notice the living room door is in here, as well as both kitchen doors. And they brought my glass cabinet up. Very nice of them. The carpet is no longer a health hazard. The stairs are actually clear. This is what happens when you get the manager in. But we've had some minor changes inside, as you can imagine. Windowsills are done. They've got like, that's basically our new windowsills sitting on top there, so we'll have to peel the protective cover off and then stick them down once all the work's been finished. It still smells of glue in here. We now have 3 batteries for the solar panels. That should take us mostly off grid. Yes, thank you, manager, because we've been waiting for that to be done for a while. They took the step out. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Kitchen is empty, and look, we're on concrete again. Amazing what you find underneath everything. And they've dug that down as well. The pipework's being removed, that big pipe's been removed, so all the water is now coming out of there. They're going to drill a hole through somewhere around there. Excuse me, it's very dusty in here. Yes, so all the water's basically going over this way, and it should just go out and down and underneath. Wow, there's a cat. Come on, kitty. Come on, Mo, turn back around. We checked on the eggs in the incubator. We have basically 3 which look like they've attempted growing, but only one has like an eye, like an eye shape. So this was hatching week, and they haven't hatched. That I'm just pinning my hopes on the one, to be honest, because the other 2 look like they developed partially and then didn't go any further. But apparently silk is really, really hard to grow, and as I said, we were like 10 degrees under the correct temperature the entire time, so I'm really surprised we've even got one, to be honest. But we're going to leave that one for another couple of weeks and just see, hopefully without touching it too much. Hello, Walnut, that's the second cat. The digger guy's still outside. He's basically transporting, third cat, a bunch of soil from the top of the garden down to the bottom. But he said it's not proper soil. It's years and years and years worth of pine tree needles and debris, basically, and you can't grow anything in it, so it's useless to us. So it's all being dug out. It's going to be dropped to the bottom of the garden, and then it's being used to flatten the bottom of the garden. We're then going to probably design a patio over the top of that at some point, because we're not growing anything down that end regardless, because it floods. So yeah, we're thinking patio, but that's years away. Is that it's not it's not something that we're going to do anytime soon. Is that my milk? Have they gone through one of my milks? Sorry, just 1 sec. The cheeky buggers have gone through one of my milk. I bought that for me. Ah, it's fine. It's fine until I run out of milk, then it's not fine. But anyway, that's kind of everything that's happened today, because it's all been really, really like complicated. A lot of shifting everything around and getting things out of the way, and the big boss man being here was like a kick in the arse for a lot of the guys that were here. I don't think I've ever seen them move so fast, to be honest. But yeah, I said I will show you what the digger guy has managed to accomplish once he's finished. He's already an hour over time, so I don't know how long he's going to stay. Ash, do not go to the loo there. No, Ash, come on. I need to go and monitor my cat now. Yeah, I'll show you guys what he's doing later.